Annada, people are not chanting in scale. Ganana antva Ganapati Havamage Kavim Kavidamupamashravastamam Jeshtarajam Brahmanam Brahmanaspata Anashrinvannodibhissidasadanam Prano Devi Saraswati Vajebhir Vajinivati Dhinamavitriyavatu Ganeshaya Namaha Saraswatyai Namaha Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om Enedam bhutam bhuvanam bhavishyat parigruhitam amrutena sarvam yena yajnastrayate saptahota tanme manas śivasaṅkalpamastu yena karmani pracharanti dhira yato vacha manasa charuyanti Yat sammitam manas sancharanti tanme manas śivasaṅkalpamastu yena karmaణ్యపసో manishino yajñe krunvanti vitadheshu dhiraah yada purvaya kshamantam prajanam dirghasvaritama dhiraah. Yeah, there's dirgha. Yena karmaణ్యపసో manishino yajñe krunvanti vitadheshu dhiraah yada purvaya kshamantam prajanan tanme manas śivasaṅkalpamastu yat prajñānamuta cheto dridrishya ज्योतिरन्तरमृतं प्रजासु यस्मान्नरुते किञ्चन कर्म क्रियते तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु सुषारतिरश्वाणि वयं मनुष्यान् मे नियुते पशुभिर्वाजिनीवान् हृत्प्रविष्टं यदचरय्यविष्टं तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु यस्मिन् ऋचः सामयजोगं यस्मिन् प्रतिष्ठा रचना विभाराः यस्मिग्चित्तगुं सर्वमोदं प्रजानान् तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु यदत्र षष्ठं त्रिशतगुं सुवीर्यं यज्ञस्य गुह्यन् नवनावमायम् दशपञ्चत्रिगुं शतं यत्परं तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु यज्जाग्रतो दूरमुदयितु सर्वं तत्सुप्तस्य तथैवेति दूरङ्गमं ज्योतिषां ज्योतिरेकं तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु येनेदं विश्वं जगतो बभूव ये देवापि महसो जातवेदाः तदेवाग्निस्तद्वायुस्तत्सूर्यस्तदु चन्द्रमास्तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु येन द्यौ पृथिवी चान्तरिक्षं च ये पर्वताः प्रदिशो दिशश्च येनेदं जगद्व्याप्तं प्रजानान् तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु ये मनोहृदये ये च देवा ये दिव्या आपो ये
एकाच दश च शतं च सहस्रं चायुतं च
नियुतं च प्रयुतं चार्बुदं च न्यर्बुदं च तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु ये पञ्च पञ्चादश शतगुं सहस्रमयुतन्यर्बुदं च ते अग्निश्चित्येष्टका one more time ये पञ्च पञ्चादश शतगुं सहस्रमयुतन्यर्बुदं च ते अग्निचित्येष्टकास्तागुं शरीरं तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु वेदाहमेतं पुरुषं महान्तमादित्यवर्णं तमसः परस्तात् यस्य योनिं परिपश्यन्ति धीरास्तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु यस्यैतं धीराः पुनन्ति कवयो ब्रह्माणमेतं त्वं one more time यस्यैतं धीराः पुनन्ति कवयो ब्रह्माणमेतं त्वावृणतमिन्दुम् स्थावरं जङ्गमं जौराकाशं तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु. Is that where we stop? Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Parat Parataram Brahma Tatparat Parato Harihi Yatparat Parato Dhishan Tanme Manas śivasaṅkalpamastu. Brahma is the ultimate and he is Parat Parataram Brahma. Para means ultimate. Parataram means ultimate than ultimate. To that is Brahma. And ultimate to that is Hari. Ultimate to even that is Isha. Don't try to understand any of this. Now already a lot of people have permanent head damage. And they stopped coming to the center now, especially Veda classes. They are getting, my God, what is this, they gave up on themselves. So, if I explain all of this, you have to understand, if you understand who Brahman is and what he does, Brahma, Hari, Isha, all these are names to the functionalities given to different energies. That's all it is. And therefore, ultimate to all of this is Isha. 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 Reverse it. Oh, very good, very quick. Shai. Isha, Shai. Isha, Shai. Ultimate to everything is Shai. Even to Isha is Shai. So, Parat Parataram Brahma, Tatparat Parato Harihi, Yatparat Parato Dhishan, Tanme Manas śivasaṅkalpamastu. Parat Parataram Brahma.
Parat Parataram Brahma. Parat Parataram Brahma.
Tatparat Parato Harihi.
Tatparat Parato
Harihi.
Tatparat Parato Harihi.
Yatparat Parato Dhishan.
Yatparat Parato Dhishan.
Tanme Manas śivasaṅkalpamastu.
Tanme Manas śivasaṅkalpamastu.
Paraat parataram brahma tatparaat parato harihi yat paraat parato dhishan tanme manas śivasaṅkalpamastu.
परात् परतरं ब्रह्म तत्परात् परतो हरिः यत्परात् परतो धीशं तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु परात् परतरं ब्रह्म तत्परात् परतो हरिः यत्परात् परतो धीशं तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु.
Hey, Raudu, hello. Ekkada this? Oh, Andulo. Ikkada, it's also here. Yeah, don't go blind. It's right there on the screen. Yeah. Okay. You can't see that far? Oh, glasses. Okay. That's fine. Now, parat parataranchaiva. Parat parataranchaiva. Parat parat.
Parataranchaiva.
Andre.
Uncle, you didn't explain the previous one. You
Sir,
wrote
the
down.
previous one you're explaining.
Oh, you want more explanation? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Want the mic? Oh, you're all in bliss or what? A sleeping mode? Parat parataranchaiva.
Parataranchaiva.
Tatparat chaiva yat param.
Tatparachaiva yatparam.
Yatparat parato jnayan.
Yatparat parato jnayan.
Tanme manas śivasaṅkalpamastu.
Tanme manas śivasaṅkalpamastu.
See, the previous one is talking about the three energies that do the
Different action.
activities associated with creation, sustenance, and dissolution. But here he is talking about not even that. He is talking about the most ultimate, abstract thing which is incomprehensible to even follow. Parat paratarancha eva, that which is ultimate than ultimate, and that which is even more fundamental or ultimate than that. Tat parat cha eva yat param. Those are the words. Yat parata, yat parat parato jneyam. What is jneyam? Jnata, jneya, jnana. Jneya means that which has to be understood or become aware of. That about which you have to become aware of is more ultimate. How many superlatives are there? Just count. Parat, parataram, cha eva, yat, tat parat, cha eva, yat param, yat parat, parato, jneyam. Tanme manas śivasaṅkalpamastu. Total PhD now. Total permanent head damage. That's what happens to spiritual people. And now you see why they go around talking to themselves. Because there is nobody else to talk to. If you call somebody, sir, you want to go for bhajans, they are saying, no, not with you. Please leave me alone. I will go by myself. Have you now noticed, Kota, how much hair he had before? before we started Mahānyāsam? It's pretty evident. He will go home and say, what did he say? How come I am not getting what he is saying? How come I am not getting what he is saying? You know, it's like totally gone nuts. So now on the top of it, if I start explaining what that is, I'll be talking to myself. Parat parataranchaiva, tat parat chaiva yat param, Yat parat parato jneyam tanme mana śivasaṅkalpam. Just to explain this shloka will take many weeks. Just to explain this mantra. Paraat parataranchaiva
Parat parataranchaiva. Parat parataranchaiva.
tatparaachaiva yat param.
Tatparachaiva yatparam. Tatparachaiva yatparam.
Yat paraat parato jneyam
Yatparat parato jneyam.
tanme mana śivasaṅkalpamastu.
Tanme mana śivasaṅkalpamastu. Tanme mana śivasaṅkalpamastu.
Paraat parataranchaiva tatparaachaiva yat param. Yat paraat parato jneyam tanme mana śivasaṅkalpamastu.
Parat parataranchaiva tatparachaiva yatparam. Yatparat parato jneyam tanme mana śivasaṅkalpamastu. Parat parataranchaiva tatparachaiva yatparam. Yatparat parato jneyam tanme mana śivasaṅkalpamastu.
So essentially, what is this is simply nothing than awareness. This is what is the chit. That is nothing to be known, but you have to only simply become aware of it. It is not something to be known. It is impossible to know like an object. And because we are only, like, you have to go fundamental. How when you go down, you go to the substratum of that, even substratum of that. What we are talking about is ultimate. Ultimate means not superior. Somebody asked me, sir, you are extraordinary. I said, yes, you are correct. I am more ordinary than ordinary. That is extraordinary. You understand that? Extraordinary doesn't mean something superlative. You are more ordinary than ordinary. So when you become more ordinary, then you begin to break all the things associated with what to be known, and you come to know that on which every knowledge is built upon. Now you have to really try to understand, how can I know that? Because of which you are able to know. That because of which you are able to know. Now if I go into the analysis of this, how do you know things then? How do you know things? You have to fundamentally ask, how do I know things? What makes me know things? How do I perceive things? I know things because I can see it. I know things because I can feel it. I can hear it. I can touch it. I can feel it. All of that stuff. And then you can even say, you can say, the other day I was talking to my granddaughter, how do you know it? She said, I can feel it in my bones, Tata. She said, so when she says, I can feel it in my bones, that means even more instinctively there is something that you know. And then you go even more fundamental than, how did I know that? Nobody taught me this. How do I know? Nobody taught me Vedas, mantras, Sanskritam, nothing. How do I know that? Oh, there is something that's working even more fundamental than me, reading books, learning from it, somebody, etc. So how do I get to that? How do I get to that? How do I get to that? And then your awareness becomes the fundamental awareness to everything that exists to be known. Don't look at me like that. You're scaring me. He's wondering, what is this fellow even talking? Yes? Yeah. It is impossible. It is achintyam, aprameyam, vyakta, avyakta, parancha, yat. Now, you see all these? So, śivasaṅkalpam, we are saying, let my mind or heart be filled with all of these things you are talking about. That means what is happening to your heart? It's expanding, expanding, expanding. Expansion is life, contraction is death. Expansion is life, contraction is death. Living is death, life is immortal. Living is death, life is immortal. Now, what those two things are, you have to go do your research yourself. Living is all about, huh? Living is all about how to earn your livelihood. Khana, pina, sona, marna. That is what is living. Everything about living for yourself, living for your immediate family, living for your community, living this, living that, even animals do that. That's exactly what they do. They are even more systematic and punctual than that. Before sun rises, mother bird leaves the nest. And they come back before sunset and they're all making sound and they're happy. They rest by 6 o'clock. But what do? We get up way after sunrise and then we stay way after sunset, dark into the night. You understand? That's what Swami said in the thought for the day. So what we're talking about, Jnaya, means that ultimate awareness. Because of all this stuff that you are thinking of existing exists, may that may that auspiciousness, may my mind be that unwavering auspiciousness. Tanme manas shiva sankalpamastu. Ya vedadishu gayatri,
या वेदादिषु गायत्री
सर्वव्यापी महेश्वरी,
सर्वव्यापी महेश्वरी
ऋग यजु सामाधर्वैश्च,
ऋग्यजुस्सामाथर्वैश्च
तन्मे मनः शिव संकल्पमस्तु.
तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु.
या वेदादिषु गायत्री,
या वेदादिषु गायत्री या वेदादिषु गायत्री
सर्वव्यापी महेश्वरी,
सर्वव्यापी महेश्वरी सर्वव्यापी महेश्वरी
ऋग्यजुस्सामाथर्वैश्च,
ऋग्यजुस्सामाथर्वैश्च ऋग्यजुस्सामाथर्वैश्च
तन्मे मनः शिव संकल्पमस्तु.
तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु. तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु.
या वेदादिषु गायत्री सर्वव्यापी महेश्वरी, ऋग्यजुस्सामाथर्वैश्च तन्मे मनः शिव संकल्पमस्तु.
या वेदादिषु गायत्री सर्वव्यापी महेश्वरी ऋग्यजुस्सामाथर्वैश्च तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु. या वेदादिषु गायत्री सर्वव्यापी महेश्वरी ऋग्यजुस्सामाथर्वैश्च तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु.
This Maheshwari, this is the word we have been talking. Maheshwari or Maheshwari. Maha Ishwari. Who is Ishwari? Ishwari is the one that is controlling everything. Maheshwari means the supreme controller of this entire universe. Control means what? What you think of control? Control means you think commanding somebody. That's not what control really actually means in the context of Ishwari or Ishvara. The fundamental being that is present in every place, that is extolled in Vedas and so forth as Gayatri. Gayatri here does not simply mean the Gayatri that we think is as the Gayatri with 5 heads, 5 all these weapons, etc. Gayatri means the fundamental life-sustaining force. That is Gayatri, fundamental life-sustaining force. And that is also present in the Rug Veda, Yajur Veda, Sama Veda, Adharva Veda. That's why it's Iva Veda Dishu Gayatri. Sarvavyapi Maheshwari, Rug Yajus Sama Tharvaischa, Tanme Manas śivasaṅkalpamastu. Now, Yo Vai Devam,
Yo Vai Devam
Mahadevam,
Mahadevam
Prayata
Prayata
Pranava
Pranava
Shuchihi,
Shuchihi
Omkaram Pranavatmanan.
Pranavatmanam
Sorry. Yo Vai Devam Mahadevam Prayatah Pranavashuchihi Yas Sarve Sarvavedaischa
Yes Sarve Sarvavedaischa
Tanme Manas śivasaṅkalpamastu.
Tanme Manas śivasaṅkalpamastu.
Now, what this mantra is talking about salutations to that pure and supreme divine effulgence which is present in all that is to be known. May that very much fill my mind with this unwavering auspiciousness. Yo Vai Devam Mahadevam
Yo Vai Devam Mahadevam Yo Vai Devam Mahadevam
Prayatah Pranavashuchihi
Prayatah Pranavashuchihi Prayatah Pranavashuchihi
Yo Vai Devam Mahadevam Prayatah Pranavashuchihi
Yo Vai Devam Mahadevam Prayatah Pranavashuchihi Yo Vai Devam Mahadevam Prayatah Pranavashuchihi
Yas Sarve Sarvavedaischa
Yes Sarve Sarvavedaischa Yes Sarve Sarvavedaischa
Tanme Manas śivasaṅkalpamastu.
Tanme Manas śivasaṅkalpamastu. Tanme Manas śivasaṅkalpamastu.
Yo Vai Devam Mahadevam Prayatah Pranavashuchihi Yas Sarve Sarvavedaischa Tanme Manas śivasaṅkalpamastu.
Yo Vai Devam Mahadevam Prayatah Pranavashuchihi Yas Sarve Sarvavedaischa Tanme Manas śivasaṅkalpamastu. Yo Vai Devam Mahadevam Prayatah Pranavashuchihi Yas Sarve Sarvavedaischa Tanme Manas śivasaṅkalpamastu.
Prayatah Pranavonkaram
Prayatah Pranavokaram
Pranavam Purushottamam
Pranavam Purushottamam
Omkaram Pranavatmanam
Omkaram Pranavatmanam
Tanme Manas śivasaṅkalpamastu.
Tanme Manas śivasaṅkalpamastu.
That which is the essence of Om and the one which is the supreme of all the beings, which is Purushottamam, which is very much the embodiment of Om, Omkaram Pranava Atmanam. This Atma is taken, Pranava, Nava means boat, Pranava means that which takes across. What is it taking across? Huh? We're talking about swimming lessons in the Devi Mahānyāsam class. Parayanam. Swimming lessons. I was teaching swimming to Kotu also, what to do the other day. The topic of discussion was swimming. What do you do in swimming? Huh? What?
push water behind.
Oh, I thought he was talking. Oh, okay. You were talking. Push water behind. Yeah. Yeah. You act. Yeah, that's right. But you push water back behind. If you don't push water with your hands and beat your legs, what happens in the water? You just stay. Drowned. If you are in a swimming pool which is short, shorter than your length, then you are right. You can stay there. But if you are in a river or in a which is much deeper, if you don't do anything, what will happen? You will drown. Huh? Please try, huh? Please try. Please try. How long you can control your breath? Come back and you won't be there to report. Okay. Thank you. How long you can control your breath? Huh? How long can you hold your breath? You cannot hold your breath until you go from one shore to the other shore. Impossible. So what you have to do? Only thing you have to do is put your head up to breathe, put your head down, and then I'm not a swimmer. I only know how to swim. That is the most dangerous part. You know what? You know what happened to the guy who was going in the boat? Pandit like me was sitting, going in the boat, and then he was reading Vedas, Purusha Suktam, śivasaṅkalpam. And then when he was chanting, he was asking the guy who is riding the boat guy, do you know how to chant Rudram? No, sir. Okay. 25% of your life is waste. And then after asking all these questions, do you know how to read a newspaper? He said, no, sir. 100% of your life is waste. Suddenly storm came. And the boat was rocking, like this. And then the boatman asked, sir, do you know swimming? He said, no. Thank you very much. He jumped out of the boat. The Pandit sang, I am the Pandit. The boat. So why we are talking about pranava means that which takes across. Nava in where do we get the Nava? Nava as a boat. Which mantra? Naveva Sindhum. Nava iva Sindhum. Sindhu means the ocean. Nava iva Sindhum. Duritat Agnihi. Durita means all the sins accumulated, burnt in the fire. She is the fire that burns away all the sins, and the boat that takes across. So, Prayataf Pranavonkaram. Pranavam Purushottamam. Omkaram Pranavatmanan. Tanme manas śivasaṅkalpam. Prayataf Pranavonkaram.
Prayataf Pranavonkaram. Prayataf Pranavonkaram.
Pranavam Purushottamam.
Pranavam Purushottamam. Pranavam Purushottamam.
Omkaram Pranavatmanan.
Omkaram Pranavatmanam. Omkaram Pranavatmanam.
Tanme manas śivasaṅkalpamastu.
Tanme manas śivasaṅkalpamastu. Tanme manas śivasaṅkalpamastu.
Prayataf Pranavonkaram. Pranavam Purushottamam. Omkaram Pranavatmanan. Tanme manas śivasaṅkalpamastu.
Prayataf Pranavonkaram. Pranavam Purushottamam. Omkaram Pranavatmanan. Tanme manas śivasaṅkalpamastu. Prayataf Pranavonkaram. Pranavam Purushottamam. Omkaram Pranavatmanan.
योऽसौ सर्वेषु
योऽसौ सर्वेषु
वेदेषु
वेदेषु
पठ्यते
पठ्यते
ह्ययमीश्वरः
ह्ययमीश्वरः
अकायो
अकायो
निर्गुणो
निर्गुणो
आत्मा
आत्मा
तन्मे मनः
तन्मे मनः
शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु.
शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु.
यः असौ becomes योऽसौ. यः plus असौ becomes योऽसौ. So यो असौ, यः असौ becomes योऽसौ. असौ, असौ. Hey, shh. Asau, where is the mantra? Hello, where is the word? Asau. When you hear the asau, what is the mantra? Asau. Asau. No. Asau. Asavyastha. Oh, yeah. Asavyastam. Asau means that which is far away. That is the meaning of it. Asau means that which is far away. What is the farthest away? Star actually, but it is referred to as the sun. One that which is far away, that which appears to be far like the sun, but yet which is very closely known and present in all the beings. That which is, this is paradox, it's called oxymoron. Yes, now yes. That which is appears to be extremely far. But you know what? That is so close and is known by all the beings. Akayo, that being which is without the body. Nirguno, without attributes. That which you know exists, but that seems to be so far and so ununderstandable. Paradox. What is that? That which you know is there for sure in you. But yet that is so far you don't even know how to know about it. What is that? Huh? Who am I? Yeah. Who am I? Who am I? Huh? I am is there. You know that you are there. You know that which exists. But yet it is so far away that you don't know it exists. When you don't know that it exists? Every day happens, day. Every day is happening. When? Huh? When it is happening every day. Deep sleep. Yeah, not sleeping. Yeah. Only sleeping the other person next to you knows. You, that which that state in which the mind is completely shut off, but you know you exist. That which exists even when you do not know it exists. It is very much there, it is present, but you don't know. What a paradox. And instead of knowing that, you are chasing everything else to be known. And everything that you know dies. Only that which is enabling you know all of that ever lives. Instead of knowing that, what are you trying to do? I need to know this, I need to know that, I need to... know what you have to know. That is what is saying. Asau sarveshu vedeshu pachyate ayam ishvaraha. Ayam ishvaraha. Akayo, no body. Nirgunaha, no attributes. Atma. Tanme manas śivasaṅkalpam. Yosau sarveshu vedeshu.
योऽसौ सर्वेषु वेदेषु योऽसौ सर्वेषु वेदेषु
पठ्यते ह्ययमीश्वरः
पठ्यते ह्ययमीश्वरः पठ्यते ह्ययमीश्वरः
अकायो निर्गुणो ह्यात्मा
अकायो निर्गुणो
तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु
तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु
योऽसौ सर्वेषु वेदेषु पठ्यते ह्ययमीश्वरः अकायो निर्गुणो ह्यात्मा तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु
योऽसौ सर्वेषु वेदेषु पठ्यते ह्ययमीश्वरः अकायो निर्गुणो ह्यात्मा तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु योऽसौ सर्वेषु वेदेषु पठ्यते ह्ययमीश्वरः अकायो निर्गुणो ह्यात्मा तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु
गोभिर्जुष्टन्
गोभिर्जुष्टन्
धनेन
धनेन
ह्यायुषा च
ह्यायुषा च
धनेन हि आयुषा च धनेन आयुषा धनेन ह्यायुषा च
धनेन ह्यायुषा च
बलेन च
बलेन च
प्रजया
प्रजया
पशुभिः
पशुभिः
पुष्कराक्षन्
पुष्कराक्षन्
तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु.
तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु.
Now those lotus eyes, pushkara akshan. Pushkara means that which is present in the mud, which is lotus. Pushkara akshan means lotus eyed, same as pundarikaksha. Pundarikaksha also means lotus eyes. Those lotus eyes that are the witness and the refuge for all the prosperities associated with go means cow, yeah, good. Yeah, go means go. Not that. I was hoping he will say that, but he did it. He's paying attention. Associated with that auspiciousness, associated with cows, the wealth, the health, dhanena, ayush. Ayush means ayush balenacha. Ayush balenacha. If you have long life but without strength, that's a terrible life. Huh? Yes. So if you have lot of life, you see the people that are vegetables, they are praying to God, take this life away, take this life away. I don't want to live anymore. So if you want to have ayush, you have to have that with strength and with full health, and that is the real wealth. Dhanena hyayusha cha balena cha prajaya, people, pashubhihi, cattle. All of these are auspicious things. Gobhir Jushtan. Jushtan means associated with karma phaleshu jushtam. Jushta means karma phaleshu jushtan. So now you have to, when you connect, this is how I learned Vedas, Samskrita. I was never taught any Samskritam by any formal guru. I don't even know how to read Samskritam. I'm illiterate. But then what happens is the mind constantly works on connecting. Oh, where did I hear this word? Oh, now I heard this word. Oh, it appeared there. Now what is the reference and context to this? Is how it works. It's constant trishna, curiosity. To know and to dissect and to understand, to become aware. Then what happens is you will be knowing the meanings of everything automatically. The moment the word is there, no need to read a book. Oh, this is what that is. Immediately connection happens. And it happens because you are aware. And when you are aware, the word itself reveals the meaning. Gobhirjushtan dhanena hyayusha cha balena cha prajaya pashubhihi pushkarakshan tanme manas śivasaṅkalpamastu. Gobhirjushtan dhanena
गोभिर्जुष्टन् धनेन गोभिर्जुष्टन् धनेन
hyayusha cha balena cha
ह्यायुषा ह्यायुषा च बलेन च ह्यायुषा च बलेन च
गोभिर्जुष्टं धनेन ह्यायुषा च बलेन च
गोभिर्जुष्टं धनेन ह्यायुषा च बलेन च गोभिर्जुष्टं धनेन ह्यायुषा च बलेन च
प्रजया पशुभिः पुष्कराक्षन् तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु
प्रजया पशुभिः पुष्कराक्षन्
पुष्कराक्षन् ओके प्रजया पशुभिः पुष्कराक्षन् तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु
प्रजया पशुभिः पुष्कराक्षन् तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु प्रजया पशुभिः पुष्कराक्षन् तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु
गोभिर्जुष्टं धनेन ह्यायुषा च बलेन च प्रजया पशुभिः पुष्कराक्षन् तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु
गोभिर्जुष्टं धनेन ह्यायुषा च बलेन च प्रजया पशुभिः पुष्कराक्षन् तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु गोभिर्जुष्टं धनेन ह्यायुषा च बलेन च प्रजया पशुभिः पुष्कराक्षन् तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु
The next one. Chant.
त्र्यम्बकं
Together. 1, 2, 3.
त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्
Trapu. Yes, it doesn't say. Huh? Is it saying that? Pay attention. That is what awareness. Okay. One more time.
त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु
One more time.
त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् तन्मे मनः
Still you haven't gotten it. Urvarukamiv bandhanan mrityormukshiya mamrutat tanme mamrutat tanme.
मामृतात् तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु
So the programmed mind is called the mechanical mind. It's like Charlie Chaplin in City Lights coming out from the factory. Huh? Have you seen the movies? City Lights? Holiday time, watch that. Charlie Chaplin he's a worker in the thing, no? His job is to do like this, do like this. When the things come out, he has to fix the bolts like this, like this. So lunch break, siren comes. He's coming out of the factory, doing like this only. Huh? We are like that. Mamrutat, the swara is down. And same thing happens with swaha mantras also. Prachodayat swaha, not prachodayat swaha. You understand? So paying attention, those. Okay. You all know the meaning of this. One more time, perfectly.
त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्
here knows the meaning of it. We can spend the next 3 hours on the meaning of this. Lot of people don't even understand the inner meaning of this. The literal meaning of it is what there is this guy called three-eyed one, and we are now going to invoke this three-eyed guy, Yajamahe. We are going to invoke him. Then he is going to fill our lives with sugandhim, all of that which is filled with aroma, pushtivardhanam. He will give us all the nourishment, just like a melon that is, when it is ripe, dissociates itself from the peduncle. A fruit, a melon. Have you seen a melon? Like pumpkin patch. Yeah. When the pumpkin is not a good example, but the melons that are ripe, when they are ripe, filled with all the nutrients and the aroma, then the ethylene is produced inside. Now I have to go. Okay, I will go into biology of it. Then what happens is, automatically the fruit that is completely ripe and filled with all these beautiful nutrients slips from its peduncle. Just like that melon which slips from its peduncle when it is ripe, may the death dissociate itself from my immortality. May the death be dissociated from immortality. Means what? May I become immortal. Now this is now what they say. Oh, this is Mahamrityunjaya mantra. If you chant this, you will have long life and all of that. Why you should have long life to trouble other people? Happily you die, when the time comes to die.
Uncle, what was the saying? You said living is death?
Living is death, life is immortality. Now this is life. How this becomes life? Triambakam yajamake. Triambakam, ambaka means ice. Ambaka means ice. Triambakam means three-eyed. Who is the three-eyed? That's very important. Immediately connected. Now, that three-eyed one, when you invoke him, he will give you sugandhim. Sugandhim. When you invoke Shiva, he gives sugandhim. Huh? That means you light a incense stick. This is very beautiful mantra. Nothing to do with all that paraphernalia. Triambakam means the one who can see the three eyes. The one who has three eyes. And he can see with the three eyes. What are the three eyes? Not like EYE. Three eyes. Not ICE. I want to be very clear. I. What are the three eyes? What are the three eyes? What did Swami say about three eyes?
The one you think you are, the others thinks you are, and the actual you are.
Those are the three eyes. You understand? The one who you think you are. What is that eye? What is that eye? Body, yeah. And what others think who you are? Mind, yeah. You can relate to only these two eyes. These are the two eyes. The one who you think you are, the one others think who you are. Body and mind. But one who you really are, that is the third eye. So when you invoke all the three eyes within you, that means when you become a complete eye, only one eye, all the three eyes integrated becomes one eye. That means you don't think you are not the body, you are not the mind, you are the one and the only one. That is three eyes invoked. When you invoke those three eyes, then you start expanding just like an aroma of an incense. Your presence is felt in totality, and that presence is the aroma emanating from you. What is that? That when you integrate all these three eyes, the aroma that automatically comes out of you is called love. When you are a person full of love, people would love to be in your presence. Then what happens? Nobody, you step into the room, they walk away. You understand? Now I'm telling you the inner spiritual meaning of the mantra. Not the mantra that is taught like ordinary people doing this like crazy lunatics chanting this mantra for some conquering some death. When you actually understand and practice this mantra, you will automatically become immortal. How this mantra is talking about that? So love expands, sugandhim, pushtivardhanam. You will have the strength like steel, and then you will go serve. Pushtivardhanam. When you are nourished with full strength of the body, your nourishment is used for serving others. 3 I's integrated. Invoke love, invoke serve. Then what happens? Death will dissociate from you because you are no longer the body I. You are no longer the mind I. You are the immortal I that loves and serves, and therefore this is Mahamrityunjaya mantra. I am giving you the quintessence of it. Go look at this video on Trayambakam Yajamahe in Rudra Jnana Yajna videos. I've given an elaborate expansion about each and every word, how it applies to practical spiritual living of immortality. Not immortality of praying to some god and asking you to make immortal. When you know the 3 I's associated with yourself, then you become life. Life is expansion. My life is my message. Expansion is my life. Now you see how God's words, now how they become so practical. And expansion is my life. What is talking about expansion in my life? Big body? Expansion is my life means in love and service, I expand. And when you expand, what is your form? What is your form? Not the body form. What is it?
Love is my
Love. Love is my form. What is your breath?
Truth.
What is your food?
Bliss.
That is study circle. Next topic, bliss in study circle. Love is my form, is Sat. Truth is my breath, is Chit. That is bliss. Sat Chit Ananda. He described in one, love is my form, truth is my breath, bliss is my food. My life is my message. Expansion is my life. No reason for love, no season for love, no birth, no death. Mahamrityunjaya mantra. Love is my form. Bhajan is Mahamrityunjaya mantra. Swami is showing what is Mahamrityunjaya. Now we invoke that as all the 3, then automatically the death associated with body slips because now you are ripe. You are expanded. Lot of expansion has happened. You are no longer the body, no longer the mind. You are the I that loves and serves. And when you invoke that I, Triyambakam, Yajamahe, Sugandhim, Pushti, Vardhanam. Pushti means strength. Strength, body like steel. No lack of energy. Full of energy. Only to love and serve. 100%. You will never complain about serving. You will never have a dull moment in life because you have life. Otherwise, you are living. When you live, you are tired. Ayo, when you live, you are tired. When you have life, you are never tired. So have a life, not just live. From morning to evening, if you're only concerned about khana, pina, sona, marna, you will be tired. You are looking for the weekend and then dead end. You are crying when Monday comes. You are happy when Friday comes. All that nonsense disappears. No Friday, no Saturday, no Monday, 24/7, 365. Swami works like Kali with you. With Kali that controls the time, and you, Mother Kali, becomes your life. just like Vivekananda. And in 39 years, what he has accomplished cannot be accomplished in 390 years of an ordinary human being. Understand? Triambakam yajamahe mantra. Let's chant this and we'll close for today. Triambakam
Yajamahe.
When you say Triambakam, somebody has to mute. Somebody has to mute. Please mute, Manisha. Okay. When you say it is not Trayambakam, it is not Triambakam. All the three have to be integrated and say Triambakam. It is Triambakam. Trya. Look at that. Trya. It is not Triambakam. It is not Trayambakam. It is Triambakam yajamahe. Okay. Together. 1, 2, 3, 4.
त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु.
Until you get the mantra properly, the SSC will be postponed. Now, come on. You have to chant properly. Triambakam. Triambakam
यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु.
Om yadaksharapadabhrashtam matraहीनं tu yadbhavet tatsarvam shamyatam deva narayana namostute visarga bindu matrani padapadaksharaणि ja nyonani chatiriktāni क्षमस्व साईश्वरा अपराध सहस्राणि क्रियन्ते हर्निशं मया
दासोऽयमिति मां मत्वा क्षमस्व साईश्वरा
अन्यथा शरणं नास्ति त्वमेव शरणं मम तस्मात् कारुण्यभावेन रक्ष रक्ष साईश्वरा हरिः ॐ तत्सत् श्री साईश्वरार्पणमस्तु. ॐ भूर्भुवः सुवः